Spring race week at Bristol Motor Speedway is always exciting as the Weather Guard truck race and the Food City 500 will take to the high banks of the last great Coliseum this weekend. Here to get us ready for racing the way it ought to be is BMS President, General Manager Jerry Caldwell. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Mac. How are you?
For one of your busiest weeks of the year.
That's right. It's race week.
And you're already out there spreading the word. You were down at UT the other day during a baseball game, helping get the word out about everything going on at the track.
That's right. We took Ben Rhodes, Truck Series champion, down to throw out the first pitch. It was a lot of fun to be down in Knoxville and remind those folks that it was almost race week.
All right. You went from orange and white going up to the red and white on the new walls up there. Y'all repainted the walls looking like 1992.
Well, it is. So we're back on concrete.
Right.
We're going to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day weekend, but it took us back to racing the way it ought to be, which is Food City started sponsoring the Food City 500 in 1992.
Sure did.
We thought it was a wonderful opportunity to celebrate them and celebrate all things late 80s, early 90s. That was a great era in our sport, a lot of fun memories. So the red and white walls are part of that.
I think, I'm going to be up there and it's going to bring back a lot of memories for me seeing those walls back that
Yeah, we have extra paint brushes for you too.
Well, if you need some help, I could use the work. But Jerry, let's talk too, speaking of Food City, they have the big fan zone going on this week. That's a vital part of everything that's going on this upcoming weekend.
Well, it's such a special part of our sport of NASCAR to be able to expose the fans to the drivers and bring everybody together, have a lot of fun. It's a great opportunity for families to come out and experience all things fun around racing. And then you still get to see an amazing race, but a lot of fun out in the Food City fan zone.
And of course, you got the Food City 500. I mean, that is just an iconic race. I mean, they're the second longest sponsorship in all of NASCAR behind Coca-Cola. That's got to be really important to you all as an entity, as Bristol Motor Speedway. It's a great partnership.
It's a wonderful partnership. They're like family to us. They are so passionate about making sure that we showcase our region, that we take care of the visitors that are coming from all over the world. And there's no one we'd rather do it with than Food City.
And before we get to the Food City 500, you got that big truck race coming up. And I'm going to tell you, if you like exciting racing, that truck race is they're banging and it is a great excitement and great race.
Well, we always have this debate of daytime racing or nighttime racing, and this weekend you get both.
Yeah, you really
get nighttime racing in the trucks and then daytime racing for the Food City 500.
When I think a lot of folks have, if they've not seen the trucks, this is a perfect opportunity to see them at their best. I mean, I think Bristol brings out the best in these truck racers.
It does. I think it takes these guys, a lot of these guys and gals, to the roots of racing, short track racing, Saturday nights. It's a great opportunity to bring the kids out. Kids get in free on Saturday for the truck race. Shorter race. Exciting. There's always beating and banging. I've got a bunch of kids and I know they love it.
Absolutely. And aren't all race fans just kids at heart?
That's right.
Really.
Yes,
let's face it. And let's talk about, it's St. Patrick's Day too on Sunday with the Food City 500. Y'all got some special things going on around that as well.
Well, we certainly want to celebrate that holiday. So we'll be having some fun around St. Patrick's Day. We'll be having a concert on Saturday night, another concert with Breakfast Club on Sunday. St. Patrick's Day, green beer. We may even be dyeing a creek green. We'll just have to wait and see.
Whoa. Look forward to that. Look forward to that. But, this time of year, the race moved back just a little bit, but it's still going to be looking like the temperatures are going to be right there where you need them to be.
Oh, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful weekend in East Tennessee, and can't wait to welcome everybody out.
And all the things that go around, y'all try to make this as immersive for the fans as it possibly can be. There's fan walks, all kinds of opportunities for the fans to get up close and personal with what's going on in the pit area.
Again, there's no other sport where you can get the exposure that you do with NASCAR. To be able to walk down on the surface of the racetrack before the race starts, it's a great opportunity for folks to come out and have fun, and really, again, back to the families. Bring your kids out because it's a great way to expose them to the sport.
And so far, amazing things happening in both series leading up to this race. So, and you look down Bristol's part of that, getting into the playoffs and all that, but right now you can punch your tickets to playoffs by winning that big trophy and that sword up there at the last great Coliseum.
That's right, and we're a driver's track, so you're going to see a lot of those folks that may not have all of the equipment that somebody else does, but they can still win at Bristol because
Anybody can
it gets in the driver's hands.
I think we've seen that before. Anybody can win this race.
That's right.
All right, Jerry Caldwell, it is going to be an exciting week. We're looking forward to it around here.
Yeah, look forward to having you.
All right. Folks, we'll give you some information. It is race weekend. It is here at the world's fastest half-mile, Bristol Motor Speedway. The Weather Guard Truck Race, Saturday, 8 p.m. The Food City 500, Sunday, 3:30 p.m. Tickets, they're out there, folks. I encourage you to go to bristolmotorspeedway.com.